Hey Amanda, I love it,
Hello.
man. I love your energy. I'm like this goofy guy. You brought this goofy guy out of me. Where like I dance in front of my twins and they laugh, they laugh their
Woohoo.
asses off. So I got two things for you. One, I want to see a voiceover. Now that you know a bunch of these outliers and what we do, and Scott, love to see you kind of do an impromptu voiceover. That's number one. And then number
Okay.
two was when you go after these brands and they're asking you to do all these voiceovers and stuff like, um, what is that skill? I mean, clearly your humbleness and your impromptu stuff, like you're in the kitchen and this stuff stands out and boom. What is that skill when, like, if you can teach us those two things, right? What comes out to me is that inflection point of how do you sort of how do they like just gravitate towards you, right? So I
Mhm.
would say like maybe if that would be something you could share, that would be awesome.
Yeah, you got it. The other day, I gave a friend of mine who's never done voiceover, I gave him a little script and I could give someone here one if they wanted and I could direct you. But reading out loud every day is something that I started to do, which really helped. So it's just your projection and filling the word with tone and energy. And I think being in touch with your emotions is a really important thing too, because then if you have to have higher energy, you can bring it up and you can be higher. And then if you have to be like lower, you can just be like calm and more calming. So just being able to play with your range and then being in the moment and putting your heart into it. It's acting. It's basically acting, but with your voice. Does that help?
It totally does, Amanda. I mean, super blessed to be here and get to know you a little bit. So, and then the next thing was would love to hear a little voiceover from you on the Outlier project.
Yeah,